Good morning, friends. This is Ancy from Lifestyle Today News Delhi. Today is 15th March 2024. So, today is March 15th, which is the World Consumer Rights Day. And the theme of today is you can keep guessing, I'll tell that later, and I'll give the weather report at the end. So, Consumer Rights Day, it's celebrated on March 15th every year, and the day raises awareness about consumer rights and empowers people to make informed choices in the marketplace. So it was inspired by John F. Kennedy in 1962. The consumer movement started marking this day in 1983, and on this day consumer rights and demands their respect and protection. Yeah, it highlights unfair practices that business might engage in. So each year the Consumer International chooses a theme for the day and that focus on global action for pressing consumer issues. So, what is the topic this year? Just keep guessing, I'll tell right now. So, World Consumer Day is recognized globally and supported by the United Nations. So, it is the time to educate people about their rights and hold business accountable for their fair practices. So, the theme this year is fair and responsible AI for consumers. So AI, we have been also discussing on the podcast about AI again and again. Okay, but today I'm not going to discuss about AI because AI we have done a lot of discussion. Today there is one another hot topic. Actually, this topic had come on the internet on the World Economic Forum in November, but it gained trend yesterday, and that was the right time during the World Consumer Day, and that is about the pink tax. When you hear the word, when you see the word pink, you know what it means. It's about the women. So it so happened that Kiran Majumdar, she shared a show, Kiran Majumdar show, the founder and executive chairperson of India biopharmaceutical company Biocon. She posted a video about pink tax, and she wrote that it is a shameful gender bias that women must respond to by shunning such products, and it was the video was made by a man, and his name is Sanjay Arora. He's a influencer and with a PhD. He's a Dr. Sanjay Arora, and he had done a video, and that short video, and that was shared by Kiran Majumdar yesterday, and that gained lot of trends being shared by all the media houses. And in that video, what he says is that women are paying the price disparity, how women are paying more, sometimes double, sometimes 100% more than what men are paying, especially when it comes to the care, the personal care products like soaps, lotions, razor blades, deodorants. And we know about the disparity of women and men when it comes to the salaries, the wages that they get. And there have been some well known fights also, well known between the men and women, especially in tennis. The tennis fan players have fought up that they wanted equal pay and all that. But here this is about the products that we never thought this was the case. Suddenly somebody has brought up this issue, and first I'll say what Sanjay Arora has said, and he got this from World Economic Forum. They had discussed the same thing uh, in World Economic Forum in November, and now he had put it into a video form explaining the same thing in an Indian version. So in the Indian version, the explanation is so clear. He says that the lip balm that you buy, the color, the blue color, the red color, the lip balm, the natural and all that, in that the same brand, same weight, 4.8 gram, the women buys it for 250 rupees, while the men buy it for 165 rupees, which was 51.5% premium. And then a razor blade, women buys it for 80 and men for 70. And roll on deodorant, women buys it for 115 and men for 105. So that is a 7 milli deodorant. So that is again 9.5% increase. And then the H&M white cotton t-shirt, which is online, you can check it online. There where women buys it for 5.99, men buys it for 3.99, which is again 50% premium. And the salon experience, yeah, this also I have experienced this. So he shares his personal experience that when he gets the salon done at 400, his haircut at 400, his wife gets it done at 800. So like it's 100% increase. That's true, because if you go to the salon and you ask them, you have when I go to some big salons, I have I feel this thing, because all the service, the facials, the hair services, maybe the hair oiling, so many other services are there. They are all so good. But when you ask them to trim the hair or do the eyebrows, then they say that you have to pay extra. You have to pay 500 rupees for the haircut. So, just for trimming it, you are asking such a huge thing. And for men and women, I think trimming the women's hair is easier than that of men. Whatever it is, the 400 and 800, two different things. So, that is the kind of thing. So, at the same time, okay, haircut, we can leave that. But what about the products? See, the women and the men, when you see the salaries, the wages, women earn 14.8% less than um, what the men are earning. And it's, why is it happening? That is the question. It's because it's a male dominated financial system. Is it that because of that? And actually, pink tax is not unethical. That is the problem right now. So what is it is that women have to raise their voice. The At least your salaries are not same, but then fight for this rights, that the product price, when you are going, you have to be aware of it and buy products that way. So the pink taxes, they are, what is a pink tax? It refers to a phenomenon where products marketed towards women are priced higher when the similar products marketed towards men. It is not a literal tax imposed by government, but a price difference based on gender. It is commonly seen in personal care product like razors, deodorant, shampoos, and all these things, but also extends to clothing, toys, and even services like dry cleaning. Yes, I was just thinking about that. That when you go to the saris and all, it's like the material they will say, and they will be charging a fortune for dry cleaning. And studies have shown that women products can be priced anywhere from a few percent or even 30% more than that compared to men. And the price difference can add up over time, especially since women often earn less than men. So, some say that this is a form of discrimination, while others say companies justify the higher price by adding features or ingredients women supposedly prefer. Okay. There have been attempts by the US, no, to repeal the pink tax, and now, because of the World Economic Forum, this topic is gaining prominence. So as the topic is just beginning to gain, and I think the consumer rights, the AI thing will be there. I think this pink tax we have to discuss, because women are uh, women are everywhere they are getting exploited. So in this case, women need some justice in this case. So you have to come up and make some voice regarding these things. Okay, so this issue, the pink tag has long imposed an economic burden on women around the world when the women continues to earn less. Okay, so this was really told in the Global Gender Gap report released in 2022, and now it is gaining momentum in India. And in India, such a big human women population is there, and the young girls, they are so much prone to buying all the personal care products, all kinds of different kinds of. See, if you buy a actually I can once there was only one paste, that was Colgate. Now if you go, there is a wide range of Colgates of, or the Sensodyne. Once first I used to hear only Sensodyne, no, one kind of paste was there, but nowadays they confuse you with like 10 rupees, 20 rupees difference. There is five or six different varieties of Sensodyne paste is there, and you're confused which to buy. They all seem to have similar kind of, just a little bit of difference. One is protecting your gum, the other is giving you white teeth. So different things. Overall, the you know what the quality of that Sensodyne paste will be, and what will be that of Close Up or Colgate and all that. So that is the case. So women, when it comes to the women's product, they give even more very minute kind of details, like women's soft skin or white skin or fair skin or dry skin, oily skin. So many options you get, and girls will buy night cream, morning cream, day cream, all those options you are getting. Then when you, and for shampoos also, first it was just shampoos, then it was like shampoos and conditioners. Now you have got gels and creams, and so many different kinds of varieties are there. So when these things come, girls, the girls, since they have to go out looking good and presentable is very important, so they have to make some sensible purchase, and they have to raise their voice. Is this the amount? Look at the same product from in the men's section also, and find out the price difference and fight for your right. So that should be your motto in this consumer day. So that's what I say. So more than 120 countries this year reported a reduction of women's labor force participation relative to men. The gender gap pay they found is one of the most salient contributing to this gender bias wealth inequality. You get less paid, but you are paying more for the uh, see, and this pink tax, the United Nations has asked countries to eliminate the pink tax to ensure women achieve full and equal participation in the economy. So, the in US, the proposed federal legislation called the Pink Tax Repeal Act remains pending in the Congress. So, as part of understanding the pink tax, researchers and policymakers examined the imposed cost on products necessary for women to buy that are not necessary for women. So such products are also there also. So nowadays you can see variety of products, like for straight hair, for curly hair. To keep your curly hair, you have to use 4 or 5 steps of hair caring. That is, you have to shampoo first, then you have to use the conditioner, then you have to use the gel, then the cream. For if more than that, you have can number of other products are also there if you have got the money, or you are interested in that. So that is the thing. So if that is the thing, women have to fight for the right. You have to raise your voice and find out which all products. There are some lists available. Go to the World Economic Forum and find out. And to this and to this person's side, the Sanjay Arora PhD, he has also a list of things where this disparity is existing. So you can make a comparative study and raise your voice as a group, ladies. Okay, thank you so much. So tomorrow I'll come with a new topic. Before that, I will discuss the weather today. So weather today, it's it's a little bit cool than yesterday. Today it is 16 degree. Yesterday it was 18, and it feels 17 degree. It is sunny, it is said. However, the sun has not come out till now, and it will be 29 degree in the daytime. The daytime will be 1 minute more today, 11:59. So tomorrow will be full half day, 12 hours of daytime, I think. So the sun rose 1 minute earlier today at 6:31, and it will set at the same time like yesterday at 6:30. The air quality index, it has come down a bit, okay, 174. And the ultraviolet rays at 10, 11, and 1 o'clock, it will be in the orange spectrum, that is 6, 7, and 7 respectively. However, at 12 o'clock, it is in the red spectrum, that is, it is 8. And so be careful when you go out, when you venture into the sunlight, be in the shade, and use UV protection creams and powders. Use umbrellas or caps, and wear t-shirts. Okay, and drink lot of water. So take care of yourself, enjoy the day, enjoy the daytime. Nowadays I see that most people are trying to have food in the daytime by 6 o'clock, before the sunset. They are making, ensuring that they have their dinner, and they finish off for the day. So that's a good kind of thing that can be seen. So try to follow a diet and a health habits, okay, and improve your lifestyle. So thank you so much. See you on Monday with a new topic.